Alright, so I had a couple people asking me about drop chains or chain hooks. So I figured I'd just make a quick video. It could be used for more finicky fish, but you're in, say, murky water and they need the extra vibrations from a spoon or something like this. So it's buckshot. It's got that bead inside there that makes a fair amount of noise. But you could take this hook off of here and put a drop chain on it like this guy. This has got a little hook on the top and a little glow bead at the bottom. The small number 8 hook is the ones that I ordered. I ordered them off of FishUSA.com, and then you just hook it onto that ring that the other hook was on, and then there you go, you have drop chain, so you can get the bait a little bit further away from the spoon, but still have the scent of the waxworm or spike or whatever you're using. So that one is a 35 millimeter, and then they also have them in 50 millimeters, and I kind of recommend that you keep them in the package like this and then just poke a hole in the bottom. A lot of times when they seal these, the plastic film is actually melted a little bit to the beads, and also, like this one says glow on it and this one doesn't say glow on it, but these beads all glow. So oh yep, right here. So the one that came out of this package was the green, yellow, and blue, and I put it on this spoon here. Really like this spoon, just because it doesn't spin around when you're jigging. You're doing your vertical jig, it just goes straight up and down, and this is also a glow, so it glows red, actually really bright red when it's when you shine a light on it for a while and charge it. So I added a drop chain to this. This one had a treble hook on it. I believe it was this big guy. So quite a difference in size. So the finickier fish might, see something, this size and stay away from it. But to see this little glow bead by itself, be more likely to grab that. Also, they do sell dual lock chains. They come in a 25 millimeter, 35 millimeter, and 50 millimeter, and they have a clip on both sides, so you can you could add this to any lure. You could add it to, and then the cool thing about this is you could actually take this treble hook off of this one. Sorry, I'm a little shaky again. I've only had, a pot of coffee. So, be careful, obviously, playing around with hooks, but see, got that one off. And what's really cool about these the two different hooks is I could grab a different jig head for this perch talker. I can take another, providing that the hole is big enough on the hook, I can add a little color to this perch talker, and there you go. It's pretty neat, you know. And you can do a lot of different stuff. I mean, you can put some real heavy stuff on there. Obviously, this, you know, I don't know if you can see that or not, but the hole is way too small on this tungsten for that kind of stuff. But I mean, any one of those, or even this this balancer, so you could put that on the bottom of that perch talker and have two baits on it. I mean, you can do that to, you can add the drop chains to anything you'd like. I don't recommend using the drop chains with the glow beads by themselves though, because there's not enough weight to really get it down where the fish are usually. So I mean, you want to just add it to some type of heavier spoon, and you know, or like I got this other perch talker, you know, with the different colored beads, so a guy could pop that hook off and, you know, add that drop chain to it, or you could add a drop chain with the two hooks on it, and then put like any type of jig head. So if you know that they're hitting, you know, any certain color, but they need the noise to really get them to come into you, you might want to, like I say, add a little bit of color to the bottom. And this is a little bit bigger. Excuse me. This is a walleye talker, and I mean, they make a fair amount of noise, but they're designed to make a certain noise that that perch and walleye, you know, are drawn into. And the thing is I don't know the name of all of these jigs or lures offhand. I mean, I buy a lot of them and try out a bunch of different stuff when it comes to ice fishing. But this, I know this one is a Venom Inferno. The little design is worn off of there now. It's just like, I don't know if it's ink or what, but it's worn off. So I could pop this hook off and, you know, so just spin it around. That hook's off, and then add this drop chain. I try to put it in so it's just that where it's one piece of wire rather than the two, and just snap it on there. Careful so you don't poke yourself in the finger like I almost did there. But this is 35 millimeter. This would be the 50 millimeter dual lock chain, and they sell these, the glow beads, in so many different colors. I know I think there's over 8 different variations of colors. And from what I found though, is even the ones that aren't advertised as glow do glow. So just, I know I said that a little bit earlier in the video, but just, you know, something to keep in mind. So I just set these out. So you can see them. That's some of the weapons I use in my tackle. But I mean, I found that it works very well for, you know, finicky fish. People aren't getting bites. You know, you can just change your stuff out and see if you can draw them in, get them to bite. Alright, thanks for watching, and if you guys have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave those in the comment sections, or section. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more. Alright, thanks everyone.